Hello to all my friends and family, and welcome to this episode of Jim's 5am Club. What I'd love to do today on this absolutely perfect Sydney winter's day is to go through a book, and the book that I've selected for this walk and talk is entitled Sis, Don't Settle, a book that was published on the 2nd of November 2021 by an author named Faith Jenkins. This book is a heartfelt and empowering guide for women seeking healthy, fulfilling, romantic relationships without compromising their standards or self-worth. Drawing from her own personal journey, legal experience, and work as a television judge and relationship expert, Jenkins addresses the emotional, spiritual, and practical sides of dating. The book is about cultivating self-respect, recognizing red flags, and approaching love with both wisdom and faith. It's an honest conversation with women who are tired of heartbreak and ready for love that is mutual, intentional, and rooted in wholeness, not desperation. So let's see where we can go with this book today. And as you can see, it is a cracker of a day here in Sydney, and I'll be walking through the grounds here of Sydney University, where we can take in the views and hopefully learn something along the way, something that we can add to our inventory of skills, knowledge, and wisdom, and something we can all benefit from. So the first key message to come from this author is where we talk about settling, and the author suggests that settling comes from scarcity, not from strength. She says that many women settle in love because they fear being alone, not because they believe they've found what they truly deserve. The author goes on to talk about some things which are quite confronting, yet very important to discuss and to consider. She says here that you basically teach people how to treat you. The boundaries you set, or fail to set, should we say, signal to others what you will tolerate in relationships. The author goes on to talk about healing. You teach healing as well, and healing must happen before dating. Before dating seriously is another message that comes from the author. Past traumas, unresolved wounds, or lingering insecurities will resurface in relationships if not addressed and resolved early in the piece. The author says something here quite profound, and this is probably the most powerful lesson that I can think of from this particular book. And she says that red flags are warnings. Don't paint them green, because excusing or justifying unhealthy behaviour only delays your heartbreak. So trust what people show you, not what they just say to you, is the message. And another interesting and powerful and quite confronting message from this author is that being chosen isn't the goal. Choosing well should be the benchmark and the standard. And the author here reminds us, don't settle for just being picked. Prioritise mutual alignment, shared values, and emotional safety. Another point to come from this wonderful book is that love shouldn't hurt or be confusing. Healthy love is marked by clarity, by peace, by consistency, and most importantly, by respect. It's not characterized or marked by chaos or ongoing anxiety. The author also talks about purpose, and she suggests that purpose should guide your dating life. One needs to date with intention, not out of loneliness, because love aligned with your values leads to long-term fulfillment. Faith and patience are also things that work together. Trusting God's timing doesn't mean doing nothing. It means spending time preparing, growing, and waiting with productive purpose. And when it's all said and done, wholeness is the foundation for lasting love. A healthy relationship is formed by two whole individuals, not two halves trying to complete each other, which in and of itself is quite profound and very, very deep. And the last key message to come from this book is where the author reminds us, don't let your relationship status define your worth. Whether single or whether partnered, your value is constant. You need to love and respect yourself deeply before expecting someone else to. This book, Sis, Don't Settle, is more than just a dating guide. It's a powerful affirmation of self-worth, clarity, and courage. Faith Jenkins delivers straight talk, infused with grace, helping women shed limiting beliefs, embracing their value, and walk confidently in love and in life. Whether you're healing from heartbreak, navigating singleness, or discerning the right relationship, this book reminds you you are enough. You are more than enough. You are worthy, and settling is never the standard that one should have as their ideal. So thank you very much for joining me on this episode of Jim's 5am Club, where we're being drenched in beautiful, beautiful winter sun here at Sydney University in the main quadrangle. Even though it's holiday time here at the university, there are people, there are visitors everywhere here taking photos, taking in the sights, and indulging in this beautiful place on this beautiful day. Take care, and I look forward to coming to you again from another place and with another message of empowerment. It's Jim from Jim's 5am Club. Yassas, and bye for now.